Hello, Cancer. How are we doing today? And welcome to As the Tarot Turns. So, I do hope everyone's doing well. And just to let you know, I've already done my pre-shuffle and the blessings and guidance as well. So, I do apologize for the background noises at this time, but you can't help it. So, and then you've got traffic to deal with, so I do apologize, but this is life. So alright, let's see what we got here. And just as I tell the pre-messages for all the signs, this is practically a brand new channel, baby. So if you have any comments you would like to, or suggestions that you would like to put out there, just put them below and I'll take a look at them and see what you got. Alright. And within the first 5 minutes, maybe 7 of this reading, you should know whether this will resonate with you or not. So, because this is a reading for the collective for Cancer, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. So, and I do warn people that if you need to scrub ahead, that's fine. It takes me a while to shuffle because I don't force the cards to come out. I let Spirit do that. That way the messages have their energy take on it. So, alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, any other messages? Well, no, I guess that's about it. Let's see, we have the Page of Swords on the bottom. So, let's get a look here. Oh, and as well, I'm working on the issue with the volume. I'm going to get something to adjust it so that way you can hear my voice a little bit clearer and better. Someone told me that it doesn't sound as loud or as clear as it should, so I'm going to take care of that hopefully soon. And oh yes, and the reading, when you see it, that's, you know, when you're supposed to see it. It's timeless, as they call it on YouTube. So you should know within 5 minutes whether this reading is going to resonate or not. So, all right. So you have the Emperor in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Two of Swords, and the Star. Okay, so it looks like that we have an Emperor here that is definitely looking back on a past Tower moment. And what it's telling me is he's standing in an energy where he's, in order to preserve himself, he's standing in an energy where he is kind of wearing a mask. And it seems like at the present moment, the Tower moment has put someone in a position where they have to make a decision. And it feels like they're not exactly sure which direction that they want to go in. And this decision, it is definitely involved with their hopes and dreams, or what they thought was going to be the manifestation of their hopes and dreams. So let's get a little bit closer look on what's going on here. And as I tell other signs, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, a queen has to be a woman and a king has to be a man. No, not my readings. It's just the speaking about the energy that the person is holding. It's not directed exactly like, oh, this is a man or this is a woman. Because some people, they get so stuck on that. So you take it as it resonates. So and okay, you know, and try to stay on one side, you know. If you keep flip-flopping around all the time, you're just going to continuously keep searching and searching for readings until you think one resonates. Either it does or it doesn't. So you can also look at your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. I would say look at those as well. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, the Justice in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Hanging Man. Well, it seems the Emperor wants to go forth and create some stability. This whole issue with the Tower in the past, someone is still holding on to this whole ideal of needing to rectify again this whole I need to be justified in what happened to me in this tower moment. They're holding on to it pretty tight. They think that they can't move forward unless this has been an equal balance in this union. Or, you know, it could be an issue with a family member. Let's find out some more. Well, apparently someone is definitely getting skewed with their ideas of what they wanted to go forward with. That was their hopes and dreams. They now don't know where they stand. We'll say that. But what they do know is that they have to make a decision on what direction that they want to move, because if they don't, they're not going to get out of this tower moment from the past. It feels like they want to run away. Is that you, or is that someone else? You tell me. Holy Spirit guides, can I get clarification for the King of Pentacles, please? King of Pentacles, clarification, please. Yeah, so how's everybody doing out there? You doing good? How's your love life? How's your situations going? Alright. It definitely feels like there's a lot of stuck energy. The cards really don't want to come out. I'm having to kind of see. Kind of having to loosen that grip a little bit more because somebody doesn't want to talk. This feeling of somebody's heartbeat is just pounding and pounding because they don't know what's coming in, what's going. There is this feeling of this constant need to take control of the situation. But, you know, where it stands is the more we try to control something, the less we actually control the outcome, you know? Alright, so we got the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Alright, as the tarot turns, baby. So, what we're looking at here is this King of Pentacles. He feels like he's not going to quite get a victory. This issue with the past, someone's trying to weigh down their options, and it seems that due to this happening with looking at all their options and trying to weigh it down, they've discovered that they're actually going to have to go forward and work on creating their own pentacles if they want things to come in and happen, and it looks like that's what's happening. They have made a decision that the only way forward is to work on their own foundations, their own money, their own things that make their world continue to go forward away from this Tower moment. So the issue with the making a decision and having to go forward, well, they're definitely moving, but it feels like it's not getting them any closer to what they consider their Ten of Pentacles. And the Star card and this indecision, trying to get a clearer view. Someone has decided to hold back their voice of reason or coming forward with creating a conversation, I'll say that. They it's like I'm picturing they're going over and over and over it, what it is that they need to say, and they're kind of afraid to come forward and say what it is that they have to say. Give me a clarification on the Wheel of Fortune, please. Holy Spirit guides. I need to know more about why this King of Pentacles feels he failed. Because I keep getting that feeling he's failed. Yes. You guys don't want to talk, or your person does not want to talk. It's been really hard to get these cards to come out tonight. Somebody's stubborn. Stubborn. I'll get you to talk. Alright. I'm going to get you to talk. Alright. Holy Spirit guides, can you bring forth some clarity on this Seven of Cups in reverse and Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Apparently 7 is a big number here because it keeps getting pointed out. Interesting. Woohoo! Finally. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Holy Spirit guide. Can you bring forth a little bit of clarity on that for our Cancers here, so we can find out more about this direction? Wow, we got this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And Holy Spirit guides, let's talk about this Ace of Swords. It's in reverse. What do we got going on here? What do we got? Let's see. No, that's too many. Ace of Swords in reverse. Clarity, please. Scrub forward if you need to. I won't be upset. And like I said, I don't force these messages to come out. Let Spirit do the talking. Alright, Cancer, your person just is refusing to show the truth. So, we're going to have to dig a little bit deeper. They are definitely afraid of having that conversation, whatever that is about their hopes and dreams. Because, it's because they know that some, not just only truth, but things have to balance, and they're going to have to admit quite a bit. Alright, so we have, okay, right, okay, so, the Emperor, with him trying to get into this King of Pentacles energy, instead of standing up and being the Emperor, there is this energy of failing, like he's failing, because he knows that either someone's going to have to let go of these issues of consistently judging, or he's afraid that he has to have a judgment passed upon him. And it's looking like the latter. Okay. Once again, back to the past. So somebody, whoever that is that's trying to work on their own pentacles, wanting the world to turn, good things to come in, well, they're not talking about it. They're trying to go forward with this energy of being single and being on the hush-hush about what they're trying to do behind the scenes, because it feels like like they're gonna jinx it. So they're trying to make sure that whatever they're working on and trying to do, that it's gonna follow through before they say anything about it. So someone's trying to make a decision, not just what direction they're trying to go in. It feels like someone doesn't even know where they stand with a true union. Something that's tried and true. All they know is they definitely want all the things in their life to balance out. And whoever the other person is, they're definitely scared to speak up, because not just the fact that they don't know what to say, but they want to have more time for making decisions on getting clarity, because they know that they can't come forward without having a bit more clarity on where they stand. Can I get a clarification for the Judgment card, please and thank you? No? Maybe? Holy Spirit guides, please give me a clarification on this Judgment in reverse. Oh, I saw that devil wanted to come out. Whoa. My hands are all over the place. What is it? Why are you so scared? Come on. Come out with it. Okay. song is popping in my head. Da, 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 da. Clarification, please, and thank you. So anybody else get any snow where you live? I know there's a lot of snow up north, so. You had someone that wanted to pop out here. Alright, stubborn. Talk. This is the first time I've had the cards be this stubborn. Whoever your person is, or you are so damn stubborn. You do not want the messages to come out. Finally. Lovers, clarification. Temperance, clarification. Okay, I now know why. Either you or your person is in the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Somebody is scared of having a judgment pass because they know that they were either lying or cheating, or in an energy that is just being dishonest. And they don't want to work on this whole thing with letting things balance out with pretty much giving the other person and themselves the whole thing with balancing out with, you know, justified sides. You know, both sides are like, okay, I forgive you, well, I forgive you, because one side is very scared of what the other side is going to do because of their actions that they did. So with that being said, in the past, it looks like it definitely created an ending. That is why somebody is being very quiet about trying to flourish in their singledom. We'll say that. So this union was not quite healthy. Maybe both sides thought they saw, you know, the Ten of Pentacles in each other. But it seems like as time passed, it wasn't so clear. Both sides did not see eye to eye on that. And, you know, definitely a lot of history, because you have the Four of Wands, and you also have the Devil energy, but it's in reverse. So this is telling me that there definitely needs to be some work on not just apologizing, but people need to come forward with making a final decision on what is good, you know, to bring into the relationship. What is it that is going to balance things out? Instead of just rushing off and just making rash decisions and causing a lot of fuck ups with doing bad shit. We'll just say that. But it looks like going more towards, you know, an outcome. I don't want to call it the future, but possibilities is that once someone decides to get clarity and actually come forward and talk, you know, the temperance, but you know, is going to be there. There is going to be an apology that's coming. So that is what it's looking like, my friends. So that is what I got for you. Let's get you an oracle card. It seems some of you other signs, you keep getting threes on your oracle messages. They have a lot to say. So, Cancer, they have a lot to say for you. So, they want you to be guided in the right messages. So, you got move away from a difficult situation. So, you know, if that's what you think you need to do because of other person's actions, then you do what's good for you. You know it's good for you. Seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. So, whether the other person decided to go and do some healing and talking with their spirit guides and Holy Spirit, you know, you need to do it yourself, regardless of what they are going to be doing with their life or coming towards you or walking away. So, sacred journey pilgrimage. So it sounds like you're going to be taking a path to get with your higher self even further, to do some more healing and to get more of those answers you seek instead of, I mean, obviously that's what it looks like. You're trying to thrive in your Nine of Pentacles, and maybe you already decided to let this die off and make a new direction for yourself. You tell me what's going on there. Holy Spirit guides, can we get a final oracle card for Cancer? Please and thank you. Okay. You have the card Freedom, number 23. Freedom. Brother to the Hawk. Possessions are many and varied. This is how we define ourselves. Even those unattached to worldly possessions possess knowledge attaching to ideas, experience, a name. Does a man with a feather possess the imbued spirit of the bird, or does the bird now hold the man captive with the man's desire to obtain knowledge? In truth, they are both possessed by the whole, the spirit and the rainbow containing all of life. The me dissolves into relationship. To exist is to be related. The true self is one of infinity. You ask, why was I born? And your life becomes a search for treasures. And the greatest freedom comes with the search for truth and true self. To find true fulfillment and beauty, understand your attachments. Own them and accept them. Be proud of your accomplishments. Then release them. Freedom comes when your belongings no longer own you. And that is your guided last oracle message, Cancer. I do hope you got some answers out of this, and if it resonated for you. And I wish you all a blessed week, and go forth in love, light, and healing, because that's what I send you guys. Take care.